So Tom, we are here in Munich at the biggest game in club football. This is the most incredible game, and I'm here with my friend, the best, Tom Cruise.
Thanks, mate. It's great to be here with you.
Well, welcome. You know, this is one of the biggest and best games in club football. So to be here in such a great city, such
it's
a
great
occasion,
city, great country.
But you have been on a world tour recently for Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
You know, it's an incredible moment for us all to be here, but for you to be here to celebrate with all of these fans is such a big thing. And obviously,
I wouldn't miss it. You asked me to come, to be here. I was like, it was a lot of fun to do it. So it's a real honor to be here with you. I've seen you play. You know that. We've known each other for decades. I've watched you play. To have this moment to be here is pretty darn exciting.
It's great to be here, but talk to me about Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, okay.
Talk to me about it, because it's a franchise that is the most successful franchise in the world. So please, you know, when you created Ethan Hunt, you created that character.
Yeah.
That character was created. Was it just for you so you can jump out of more helicopters and planes and do what you do?
Yeah, of course. I wanted to do that, but I wanted to entertain the audience also and create something. It's the first film I ever produced. You know, it's something that I feel very honored that it was embraced by audiences around the world, and I had a lot of fun doing it, you know. And you and I, you know, you see, like, we got to go ride motorcycles together, and I still got to get you wing walking, you know, or out of a helicopter,
well,
you guys.
Actually, you're the only person that I would do that with. You're the only person.
Well, we're going to do that.
But everything that you do is for the audience, you know, and you see that in everything that you do. You know, I'm a big fan. You know, we've been friends for a long time. So to see you create what you do is beyond. You know, there's no one like you. There really is, and that's coming from a friend.
I know, and I appreciate that. You know how much respect I have for you. I've been there and seen you go through those broken ankles and the kind of training and that kind of dedication that you have, that we share, that we have that understanding, and it's a privilege to do what we do, and I see how you approach it yourself as an athlete and what you do in business. And I think that's why we're here and looking at these athletes and to recognize what it takes to get to that pinnacle, to that point. You know, it's not an accident. It's dedication, dedication, dedication.
And that coming from someone that dedicates themselves fully to what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, what you do, you train like an athlete.
I do.
And that's why you're able to do what you do. Because you train like an athlete.
Thank you, yeah. You have to do it. Look at that, yeah. I know, I love it. I love the crowd. This is amazing.
Greatest game in the world.
That's fun to be here.
So, how much time have you spent in Munich? What do you think of this?
I think the city's amazing. You know, I spent a lot of time. I made a film here. You know, I've spent time here. But to be at this event right now, it's exciting.
It doesn't get much bigger than this.
Look, I love it. Like, people going to the movie theaters, people going to the stadium. It's us all together sharing an event, an experience. And I'm proud to be able to contribute to a culture and create events for audiences, because I also love being here. I've seen you play. I saw you win, you know, when you were at Real Madrid in 2007, and having these moments are very exciting for me.
But that's what you do best, the entertainment of what you do best, and it's for the audience, like what these guys are going to do tonight.
I know, it's exciting. Can't wait.
Well, who are you going to win? Who you going for?
I don't know, man. We'll talk about that later. It's like these PSG and Inter Milan, they both of them from 2020 with PSG, and you know, when Inter Milan went with, you know, the last time against Man City, they've got, you know, PSG going for the triple, you know, or the.
Well, we're in the PSG end, so we should stay.
Yeah, got it.
PSG.
Right, you played for them. All right, buddy. It's good. Thank you.